Hey Internet. Hey YouTube, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome back to Monster Train The Last Divinity. We're going with a new audio playlist because you know how successful that goes for me. In addition, we are changing it up because this is the 100th episode. I would like to clear Vine Mother. And there is a way we can do it. We're going to go with no champion, no problem. We are going to pick root seeds. We are going to pick, I think, Wormkin with Echo Break. And because we want things that have triggered abilities. I guess Stygian might also be really good. What's better? Triggered abilities from Wormkin or triggered abilities from Stygian? Ooh, man. Both are good. It's Incant versus Inspire. We just did Stygian. Let's do Wormkin. So we're gonna go Root Seeds. We're gonna go Echo Break, I think, over Fracture, and we're literally gonna re-roll until we get Vine Mother in the starting area because I want to close this one out. So we're just gonna keep doing the Awoken banner until we get it. So get excited for the most high impact, high fuel introduction you've ever seen. While we try to get ourselves a Vine Mother. Okay, so far Shattered Shell's been a big player. And I will roll with whatever else. Like if we get Vine Mother, we going. Nothing yet. Still getting a lot of the, I mean, this is just the truth. We're gonna get a lot of the common, or sorry, not common, uncommon units first. Because Vine Mother is a rare unit. So Vine Mother is at the same rarity as like Steel Stinger and what is it called? The other hollow. the hollow that shall not be named. The one that's not good. I can't think of what it's called right now. The one that does Ember, that generates Ember as it gets hit. Anyway, so it's in that same rarity zone. All the rest, the Animuses and the other hollows are all going to be much more common. So it's going to take us a hot minute until we get a Vine Mother here. Okay, still hollows. We waiting. Another set of hollows and Animuses. Vine Mother. All right, here we go. Vine Mother against Seraph the Temperate, and our carry is going to be... Well, it's certainly not going to be First of Kin. It's going to be Kinhost Vessel. Which is not bad here. We have a lot of stat buffs. We'll take it. And we get... I think Infused Mallet's going to be a little bit better. Do we need money? Let's take the money. Root Seeds is pretty good with eggs in general, so I'm not too worried here. Plus, Vine Mother will generate stings for us, which will help with our draw and also help to clear some of the front units. We will definitely start with this. Okay. The nice thing is that we will get double stings. The bad part is we will get double stings. Also, do you summon two? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's kill you so that you can die from him. Root. Echo Break. Okay. This mystery must be solved. If you hatch twice, like that's pretty nutty. If it happens to hatch twice. Okay, so we can go root, 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 smack, smack, smack. And next turn, it will hatch. Play that. Hit, hit, hit. Stats. It's coming. We can block with a train steward. You hatch twice. You hatch once. Well, dang. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, we're crushing here. Now, his attack of generating, what's it called? Reap will happen twice. I don't mind an infused steel enhancer. Ooh, Echo Transfer is very good, but it kind of undermines a bit what we're going for. Nervous to kind of go that direction. I think we're going to go Shelter instead. That is an Awoken Hollow. We have a heal with Engraph. If we got more heals, this would be pretty good with it. Summon triggers. Oh wow, yes. We put Kinhost. It should happen 2 times. It should happen 2 times. I don't think we need quick. Let's see what we get here. So Inspire effects would also happen twice, which is pretty good too. But I mean, like this right now would be plus 20, plus 20, plus 20, plus... So it'd be plus 40, plus 40 onto the egg. Versus this, in order to get plus 40, plus 40, we'd have to play 20 effects. How likely is it that we're going to play 20 effects? Later, it's pretty likely. Early, it's not so likely. And it would increase capacity. I think we stick with this for now. I like this, plus we can immediately do it without having an extra unit, which is pretty appealing. So now this egg is going to get plus 20, or plus 40, plus 40, basically, from that. I don't believe we have anything that needs to get extra power. We can kind of go conservative a little bit. I don't mind quick here. And then let's just leave it like this for now. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So should be plus 20, plus 20, if I'm not mistaken. Love to see it. Kill you. Put these guys out. Vine Mother, my friend, you are going up front to block. Stats. It doesn't matter, but we're going to do that. Root Seeds. Okay. Now we're going to hope. Root. This will kill you if we then Echo Break you. Okay. Excellent. Stats. Stats. Smack. Smack. This is where it becomes interesting. If I give you this instead of the backliner, we kill 2 things. There's basically no way to kill the backliner here. But we could kill this guy, and I think that's worth it. Or, you know what, let's just do this. Also works. So we took 11 damage. That's not bad. 11 damage is not the end of the world. We're gonna get this guy rolling. I think we do need to kill the backliner. A little nervous about not doing that. And our buddy here is thick. Hoo boy. My goal is to get 2 of them and somehow have enough to hatch them both. That would be the ultimate. Infused Glimmers, not so good. I think we want to trim now. skip. I think I want to trim now. If we can get 2 of them and get them to hatch, like that would be super solid. And if we can get another multi-strike on them, that would also be very solid. Another quick, you say? Let's give you some generic stats. Reroll. There's the multi-strike. There's the extra stats. And we just need something to merge. Probably just a Husk Hermit is fine. We just put Husk Hermit onto it, and it's totally cool. We don't need spikes. I'm not 100% convinced of Firebox, but I guess it's okay. Copy. I think it's the Steel Enhancers. 5 times. The infused Steel Enhancers are going to come in clutch. Because the thing is, they're not terrible when you first play them. They're 20/20 that multi-strikes. And if you can get them to hatch quickly, then we're in a good spot. So we just start with you, Root. Like, this is all fine. This is all completely fine. Play you here. And it's quick. So early things are just going to die anyway. We could play the whole crew here. Don't hate that. For now. Get bopped. Okay. Root, bop, bop, bop. Good stuff. Now we could do something about that. I'm going to choose not to. I'm just going to buff. I mean, like, look at this. Like, we're already crushing. And again, not gonna concern myself with all this nonsense going on. Just give you more stats. Would be great if we could kill the backliner. So we have 3 hits. So we go. You're gonna kill 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. We take 1 damage. And get some reap. I mean, look at that. Like, getting 2 of these to hatch does not seem like a huge struggle. We're already at, like, a crazy amount. Eventually our hand's going to be basically just stings. We do have to consider how are we going to deal with Divinity. But there's still plenty of options here. In particular, the Daze is always a good option. Echoes of the Past, while good, doesn't really make sense here. I mean, Kinhost Carapace would also not be terrible to put onto Vine Mother instead of the other one. Or even the Shard Soul Carver. Maybe we put Shard Soul Carver on instead. Because it can have 1 more capacity and then we can still fit. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to put Shard Soul. We're gonna get draw, and we're gonna yeet the Husk Hermit. Keeper would be pretty good, but I think the other one's just better. We could also just flat out fit a Keeper, but then we wouldn't be able to get a second egg. I think I want the second egg. Let's eat some Train Steward and Husk Hermit. And where are we gonna dupe? We're gonna dupe by going on this path over here, I guess. Or is there another dupe somewhere else? Yeah, we can dupe and remove here. Yeah, that works. -1 on probably engraft first so that it's actually generating stats for us. Don't need to remove consume. Don't really feel the need to do a +10. -1 on root seeds. And we're in a good spot. Do we need money? Not really. I guess it depends on if we're gonna go left path. If we go left path, money's actually not bad. Because then we can get a trinket. But I would like to remove here, and I'll take the cavern event as well. Even though we can't upgrade units, really. Yeah, we get money here anyway. We also do not have to play on the top floor. Although, given this particular setup, we kind of should. So let's go... Doesn't really matter which one, but let's just play both here. Root, this, shelter. Pop, pop. Play this. Kill you. Greed is good. Probably just get you out to get you out. Get some damage out. We should be good. We only have to do a little bit of damage to the front unit and get some extra stats on the back, and then suddenly we're killing everything, so. Where the difficulty comes in is if we don't hatch it relatively soon. It's hatching immediately, so there's no problems. Knock that guy to the back. And we gotta build up. The nice thing is that he gets an extra +20/+20 when he hatches. Which is always a good thing. We just build him up now. And it turns out that 100 by 3 is enough to basically carry us for most of these fights. And our other one, like when we dupe him, just hatching alone gets us like a 50 by 3 unit. Like it's nuts just by hatching it. And I think the sustain is already there, even for Divinity. I am convinced. Got it. Garbage is not great, but it's fine. And get wrecked. Bop. Got him. Infused engraft. Sure. Soul crushing guilt. We just need to get permafrost on it. Permafrost double stack. Right path. First thing we're gonna do is merge. Everybody merge. We can yeet out the last or 2 of these train stewards. We might even no. I think we get a removal up here anyway. Yeah, we do. We have nothing to put onto anything because our dudes are already full of stuff. Caverns, what do you got for us? Awoken's Rail Spike. If we can get intrinsic on that, that would be solid, because we have improved Firebox. Anyway, let's keep rolling. We can handle carrying 1 more Train Steward. Let's do it. I think we're fine. We should be able to build up enough armor onto Vine Mother. Oh, hello. Oh my god. This is going to be a really strong Vine Mother. Also, we start with a ton of charged echoes. Also, die. Okay. So play you. Stats. Root seeds. Smack. Hit, hit. And we should already be good. But we can do better. We can do better. We must do better. You're already hatching. Well, that's interesting. Kill you. Soul crushing guilt onto you. Excellent. Let's just build you up. Excellent. We only have to do 1 hit now. killed. Got him. And again, the more damage we can do, this guy's a real jerk. Nothing doing. Got him. Obviously, a daze onto the boss would be really strong, but I think we're probably good without. I think it's unnecessary for the win here. Ooh, look at this. Bam! Save ourselves some damage. He's only doing 14 damage. Can we get there? We cannot, unfortunately. But we can whack him a bunch. We can shoot him. Get that rolling. And we should be just fine. We have more than 140 health on this guy. I would like to lower the amount of damage we're taking if possible. Not possible. But he's only getting through most of the armor. That's it. Bam. Cool, cool. Sure. Skip. Skip. And left path. Intrinsic, please. Oh my. Intrinsic? Oh. Do we have anything that's worth -2ing? I mean, there is a Woken's Rail Spike you could -2, but it seems unnecessary. We're going to be clearing the whole deck anyway. Or going through, like, most of the deck anyway. Let's eat the Steel Enhancers that aren't infused. Purge a card, gain a card, same thing. We probably don't take whatever we get, but a rare Wormkin card. Skip. Just get 10 coins and a removal. It's not bad. I mean, I guess I could -2. Yeah, I could -2 just to get us to the 100. Although we were going to get there anyway because we're now duping the Kin host. You know, whatever. Alright, we have to play bottom floor because of the jerks that are going to show up here. That's the whole crew. We should be able to kill them. 1, 2, 3. This. Awoken's Rail Spike. Okay, we have all the tools we need. Kill you, hit you, hit you, hit you, hit you. And we're down to 3. Good start. Stats. Graph. Stats. Stats. First one's hatching. Good news for us. No soul crushing guilds. Stats. 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 Smack, smack, big armor. It's a little bit of reap. Little bit of reap on these guys. And we're about to get an extra 50 damage onto him. Nice. Okay, so what we learned is the base stat line is 70. So we have 120 damage without upgrading ever, which is pretty nuts. But anyway, none of that really matters because the whole point is that we're just crushing. Constantly crushing is the way I like to live my life. And we'll be able to occasionally daze Divinity with our Soul Crushing Guilt, and that should be enough. Between the fact that they're quick and they have insane stats, like right now our floor is doing 210 plus 300 plus 141. Like it's pretty good, and it's only going to get better the later this goes as we trim out stuff and make sure this guy can't hit us, and then we just kill him. Excellent. I don't know if this is a flying kill possible deck, but it certainly is a good deck. We will take more draw. Although I think it's probably unnecessary. It might have been better to actually take Divine Artifact. Divine Infused Mallet. So now we get potential of 15. But the better part is that it could hit twice. Or that, let me say it differently. There are 2 chances for it to hit. That's the more important part. What else does not have? I think the kin hosts gotta go, or hosting kins gotta go. Anything that doesn't generate charged echoes are just not really worth it for me. Let's make this engraft hold over. Do we really do that over a steel enhancer? Yeah, probably. Just to generate more ember. Also, I mean, there's a little bit of healing there, I guess. We could make this a little healy. It's not terrible. And everything's looking okay. Let's get rid of echo breaks with consume. We don't need to remove consume from anything. I think we're in a good spot. Decay Decoy is not bad. I don't think Echo Seedling is great. The only thing it would hit is Rail Spike, which I guess is fine, but I guess that's not bad if you think about it, right? Because that's like 4 extra cards we're gonna get. I think that's okay. All right. So we can play top floor again. So play you out. Buff, buff, buff. Smack. Oh, crap. Big whoops. Second one. All right, next is Engraft, Steel Enhancer, Root Seeds. Smack this guy. I mean, we can just do this for fun. Doesn't really matter. The important thing is that we get Vine Mother in before they grow. We probably could have killed that, but I'm not sweating it. Keep building up. Just gotta get this guy. He's next turn gonna break. Now the question is, do we have enough damage to actually... Oh my gosh. It's a little tight. One, two, three. Just wondering, 79 twice. Three times. 83 times is 240. We cannot get you down. I don't believe we can get you down enough. You're going to do 280. You're going to kill him. Then you're going to do 100. There's no way we're going to get you down enough. So we just got to hit this guy a bunch of times. And then we got to Soul Crushing Guilt you. Which means we take 10 damage. But it's better than taking 45 damage. So there you go. Math. It works. But now we have all 3 dudes, and we can just build up the one that's doing triple damage. It does make you rethink that maybe I should be considering buffing the one that's going to hatch first and then pivoting after to try to get more damage out. That obviously would have been better in this case. We would have easily killed everything and not taking damage, but it's fine. We learn. We're learning here. Taking damage from spikes. This is some peaceful music. We're not going to be able to soul crushing guilt, but we are going to be able to kill him very quickly, so no stress there. Play this up here. Big shelter. And yeah, I mean, this guy's just dead. Doing a surprising amount of damage, but we can just kill the backliner, and now we're doing taking significantly less damage. Not to mention at the end, he was taking a lot of reap damage. Skip. And I don't think we want Revenge of the Damned. Okay, so left path. Anything else that is not... I actually don't think we need to remove anything. I mean, we could remove some echo breaks to try to just get more other stuff. At the same time, I think we need some targeted damage. We do want permafrost on Soul Crushing Guild. That is clear. What do we got here? No. Well, no, because we want the Divine Mother in front. Jack Strips is fine. In case Divinity is pretty good. And consume on another echo break. We just got to remember we don't play those echo breaks first. Very important. We could put holdover onto something. Is it good onto Soul Crushing Guilt? Just to make sure we always have it. I don't hate that. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, this is some like nice music. Maybe I found a good playlist. Alright, you're a consume, so we have to not play you. That's the important thing. And as I said, we're gonna buff up this one first. Soul Crushing Guilt. Then draw 10. Getting us 2 more. Pop. Root. The only issue is we gotta be very careful about... Okay, we got everybody. I was gonna say we have to be very careful that we don't accidentally hatch before we've had a chance to buff up. So we're gonna buff this guy up all the way until the second one's about to hatch, and then we will pivot and buff up the second one from then on. That is the game plan. Okay, so after this turn, we're gonna pivot. And we wait. Okay. Now's a good time to pivot. We start buffing you up. Do that. Not bad. Not bad. Got it. Come back up, please. So we're losing 6. 6 every time, but we're usually gaining more than 6 damage each time as well on at least one unit. Keep dazing you. Does lower damage a bit, but it'll all work out in the end. That time we didn't get as much damage because the stings are starting to come in. Who's hitting us the most? This guy? Hold on. 72, 72, 72, 81, 81, 81. How are these guys dying? Oh, the reap damage. There we go. Okay, turns out that the sap is actually kind of affecting us a bit, just a bit. Still do this to you though. Not the end of the world, and we get 3 more days, which is pretty relevant. We can wait until it comes back up top, and in the meantime, we're only gonna get stronger now. And it looks like we're through the time when we were getting wrecked. Okay. Build up, smack, 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 smack. And we wait. And I'm not positive. I think there's a good chance we'll be able to actually get a flawless final fight here. Yeah, we're good. How many days will we have left? Still has 1 day left. Wow. Cool. Okay, that's Seraph. Now it's time for Divinity. And again, the nice thing is that we'll be able to stun him basically every turn. Or somebody else if we're nervous. But basically, yeah. Should not be a big deal. Plus, okay, the whole crew's here. Hello. Buff. Buff. Root. Root. Engraft. Echo Break. Shelter. Draw again. Steel Enhancer. Steel Enhancer. Draw again. Steel Enhancer. Echo Break. Smack you. And we were 1 away from hatching both eggs on turn 1. That's pretty insane. That's kind of nutty. Still build you up for now, since you're in the front. Soul Crushing Guilt. And thus begins our venture into never getting hit by Divinity again. Okay, now we start buffing the backliner. And we can just kill things in order to improve the damage on the Divinity and extend his never hitting us-ness. Excellent. Keep it rolling. You know what I like? Doing this and reducing the damage by a lot. Excellent. Okay. So, buff, 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 heal. There's not a good way. I guess we can kill with this. Give you extra stats. If we were to daze you, 98 would kill you. 98, 96. I think this would actually save us a little bit of damage if we send this guy to the back. Yeah. Oh, but then this guy makes it to the pyre. That's fine. Oh, he doesn't because he's dazed. Oh, he makes it, but he doesn't do anything there. How are we doing with bosses? Currently not amazing. but have you considered dying? He has. Well, good for you. I commend your choice there, friend. And let's daze you for a little bit longer. Okay. I think we're still good. Yeah, Echo Break will kill the backliner. Still just keep building up stats onto Hugh. And kill you. Now here's a really interesting question. Why aren't we doing this 99? 3 to kill him. Still 3 to kill him. Okay, fair enough. Almost there. Almost there. Keep building. Just thinking, do we send this guy back? I think it's fine. Just daze him. We're still not even getting through armor. Like, who cares? These guys are going to be super annoying, but, you know, that's life. Sometimes life is annoying. We do this. Significantly reduces the amount of damage we take. Okay. This is where things get interesting. We do have... Yeah, we're killing. Okay, great. And that's before we actually do our daze onto Divinity here. Cool. And there you go. Vine Mother cleared. And this means that from here on out, it's just Gift of Gratitude. We can go back to random and play that until Gift of Gratitude gets cleared. And then we'll see what we do from there. Hope you guys enjoyed this unconventional 100th episode. Hope you're okay with the rerolls here. Just wanted to get Vine Mother cleared. And I would say there's a decent trade-off. The fact that Vine Mother's putting pretty much garbage in your deck at twice the rate makes up for the fact that we're playing an expert challenge that is sometimes making the game easier than normal. Boom. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.